Hi guys, it's me again. Just want to talk about a few things that my boy Will tends to do. Before we get that, I want to say I'm doing the right thing. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm always trying to do the right thing. That's all we can ever do is try to do the next right thing. That being said, I don't expect any of y'all to do the right thing. Will needs both his mommy and his daddy. Whether you believe this or that mommies matter more, that daddies don't. Some of you believe the exact opposite. Daddies matter and mommies don't. Well, you're wrong. Both mother and father matter. Without fathers, children grow up in a world without discipline, and they wind up in places like San Quentin. They wind up on the corner selling drugs. Without a good, strong dad, without a good, loving mother, they end up in prison for murder because they're too hard. Mothers soften their children, while fathers harden them to deal with life. This is a fact. Some of you watching this know this for a fact. That being said, Will does tend to not want to eat. He has these moments when he will not listen. He has these moments whenever he's wild and crazy. And he's all over the place, and he won't listen. But that was the thing when me and his mom were together. I always had him listen to his mother. Always. I always told him, Will, listen to your mom and behave. And he knew better. Sometimes I did get a little rough with him, but I didn't hurt him. I hurt his pride. I didn't hurt him. And sometimes I did have to put a little fear into him. We Christians believe that perfect love casts out fear. Yes, it does. But the fear that I'm talking about is it's not a terrible, terrifying fear, like you're going to lose your life. No, it's the fear of disappointment. I remember once I sat Will on my knee and I talked to him. And I explained how disappointed I was in him. He cried. And I hugged him and I told him I loved him. And I still do. I always will. He's my son. He's named after me. And I will always love his mother. That cannot change. We have to put our priorities straight. What matters to the family? What's important for the family? The important thing for Will is that his mommy and daddy settle the differences, start talking. That's the important part. Now, I do expect some of y'all to edit this and make me say what I'm going to say, what y'all want me to say. But that's on y'all. That's on y'all's conscience. It's not on me. It's not on Britney. It's not on Will. It's on you. Don't make this out to be a lie. I've had no contact with her. I got nothing saying that she's contacted me. I got no letters. I have tried to send some letters to my son with some money. And I can prove that. The thing is, the government is in the hands of the family, and it doesn't need to be. Once the government gets their hands on something, they start having a say about it. For all y'all that do support my family, the family I'm raising, not my mom and dad, not my grandparents, not, no. I'm talking about Will, his mom, and me. That's my family. That's what's important to me. And I will always love them. And I always want to be with them. But until this mess is over, I don't know what to do. Until this game, somehow, that they've got us into, is over. Or you break the rules. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. It's God who puts man and woman together. No one else. Not the state, not other people. And we decided, almost 10 years ago, who we loved. And it's still true. But I don't expect anyone to tell the truth. I don't expect anyone to do the right thing. I know I'll do the best I can to do the right thing. That's all I can do. The best I can do. I can't promise Will and his mom a golden tower filled with everything. But I will do the best I can to give Will the life I didn't have. If I have to go hungry to make sure he eats, I can handle it. If I have to be poor while having the essentials, house, food, clothes, transportation, as long as I got those, I'm alright. But you give me my family I started raising, my son and his mom, you'll see me blossom. You'll see me flourish. Yeah, I know Greg has been selling drugs. And Britney, you've been letting them get away with it. Now you're in the point to where you're at. You know what to do. You know exactly what to do. And for some reason you just choose not to. Stop caring about what they say. Stop listening to them. Listen to your heart. Your heart is what guides you. Yes, we love Will. Yes, he's our son. But one day, he's going to grow up, and he's going to move away, and then he's going to find his way. He'll have his family. Then what's left? I do love my son. More than anything. I just don't let that love control me. To the point to where that's all I think about. I got a dangerous job I work at. Yes, granted I work with my father. So what? He runs a business. He pays me. More than I can work for minimum wage as long as there's work. And then one day, I'm going to get to have a raise. And then I'm going to get to run the business. And then Will is going to be learning everything I know about repairing vehicles, body work, painting. And then one day he's going to have the same opportunity that I'm going to have. And then he's going to share with his son. Hopefully. That is the dream. Stop tearing the family apart. Let's heal. Let's bring the family together. Let's set my peace. Have a good day.